lower Mississippi Valley, parts of the Ohio Valley, and Missouri, Illinois, and plenty of valley rains, mountain snow in the interior parts of the west and northwest, I should say. But sorry about that. Plenty of coastal rains will be in the Pacific Northwest, all the way down to the San Francisco Bay Area, Sierra Nevadas. A few places might get some freezing rain here and there. In Maine, get some showers there. Then going into Monday morning via the overnight hours, where there still will be conditions where there will be plenty of mountain snow and valley rains in places like the Northern Rockies, parts of the Great Basin, Cascades, but there's going to be coastal rains there in the Pacific Northwest. A lot of rain is going to cover throughout much of the southeast and the mid-Mississippi Valley, and all that wet weather starts moving into the northern plains, and a few showers in parts of Kansas, Nebraska, and a few parts in Oklahoma. Yet lingering showers in Maine as well. And then we move into Monday night via the afternoon hours, where by that time some showers would start moving out, but still left over in New England. But plenty of showers and thunderstorms in places like the southeast. A lot of wet weather to deal with in the Great Plains and the Dakotas. A few places in the Rockies get mountain snow and valley rains there. A few mix of rain, sleet, freezing rain, and snow. And also in northern Idaho as well. And as well as some coastal valley rains and mountain snow in the Cascades. It's in the Pacific Northwest in Washington State and northwestern Oregon. Then going into the overnight hours and into Tuesday morning, where those conditions start to become, different. Yet still, there's still some rain in places like the southeast, with Florida just a little slightly dry. But all that wet weather would start to be a little bit more of a problem in Oklahoma, northern Texas, and eastern southern Kansas, with a few snow showers and freezing rain in the Colorado Rockies. There's going to be plenty of rains in Minnesota, Iowa, and parts of the Dakotas, but a few spots of wintry weather could be there. Mountain snow in the northern Rockies. It'll clear up in the Pacific Northwest, though, for Tuesday morning, but yet still lingering showers throughout the coastal parts of the Northeast. And finally, going into the Tuesday afternoon hours and into the early evening hours by 8 p.m., those showers would still linger on the coastal parts of the Northeast, all the way down to the Southeast, though. But there's going to be a widespread amount in the Carolinas, and as well as eastern Texas, the mid-Mississippi Valley, all the way upstream to Minnesota, and a few parts in the Dakotas could get some showers, maybe a few places with some snow showers and wintry mix, depending on the temperature profile. Nothing much in the west, though, except for north central Wyoming with a few snow showers there. And of course, we need to go back and talk about some thunderstorms. Going to chase those thunderstorms. Plenty of thunderstorms will be in Texas and the lower Mississippi Valley. A few thunderstorms in South Florida, but just not that much, though. All those thunderstorms by tomorrow morning, it'll start moving towards the east, across the Mississippi, but still more thunderstorms in that part of the country. But it'll move east and only be limited to those in the southeast, like Florida, Georgia, going into Monday morning, where all those thunderstorms will be affecting places like Georgia, Florida. But yeah, a few thunderstorms in Colorado, the Dakotas, and Nebraska for Monday night, though. And then you have some thunderstorms. They're still going to be a factor throughout the southeast, though, by Tuesday morning. And then going into the afternoon and early evening hours on Tuesday, still a few thunderstorms, and a growing amount of thunderstorms in Texas, though, by Tuesday night. Man, okay. Now I need to mute the mic. Alright, I'm back, folks. Okay, so now let's talk about the 3-day forecast for snow. Okay, so where's the snow? Just a little bit, just traceable amounts of snow in western Maine and northern Vermont. Just no more than 2 inches of snow, though. But a lot of the action's in the northwest, though. Starting off with the northern Rockies, western Wyoming could see just about as up to about a foot to 2.5 feet of snow in places like Yellowstone, Jackson, and going into Idaho, where the center part of the state, they could experience just as much as 2 feet of snow there, and in northern Idaho too, and in western Montana, some places could receive just about as much as a foot and a half of snow there. But then you go to northern Nevada, they could get as much as up to a foot of snow there, as well as north and east of Salt Lake City, almost a foot of snow there. Northern California, some places in the Sierra Nevadas could see just about up to 6 inches of snow, but going up north, just east of Redding, about up to a foot and a half to almost 2 feet of snow, but a little more widespread, just almost as much as a foot of snow, or foot and a half though, just right around Redding. But then you go up to Oregon, you got a huge amount of snow to deal with, just about as much as 2 to 3, a little higher amounts, 3 feet of snow in some places in Oregon, but mostly on the mountainside. In southeastern Oregon, they can receive just about as much as a foot of snow there. In the Cascades in Washington, about as much as around 2 to 4 feet of snow in some places. Boy, that is a lot. And in Olympic National Park, just about 3.5 feet of snow there. In just north of Spokane, about as much as a foot of snow in some places. And as well as Walla Walla, they can get as much as up to a foot of snow in northeastern Oregon as well. Okay, now that we managed to get this part done, now let's go back and use the radar and play this just so that you guys will see as we play Minecraft right about now. "90210, that's right. Yeah, Beverly Hills. Okay, now let's go here and let's do this thing. For those of you just tuning in, welcome to the stream. This is Marlon here, and this is episode 85 of Mushroom City of Minecraft. How you guys doing? Hope you guys have better days ahead, or having a good day, depending on the mood you've been having throughout the day. So far, it's just a pleasant day today, and this is where we left off. And we managed to get this done, but we are only limited to what's happening in downtown. So first things first, let's create a subway system, and for this time, well, we're gonna lay a foundation for many places, starting from City Center Plaza. Okay, and now let me see. Well, we're gonna start moving up north right now, folks. So bear with me on this. I think I can hear background music. Can you hold on a minute, folks? Never mind. Okay. Let me just dig a hole right now. As what Ed would say, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Yeah, if I hit a bedrock, then this is where I stop. Okay, so it's at 63. Okay. Yeah, this part here, we're gonna fill this up, make that 63. Alright, and we're also gonna do the same thing for the college. Okay, so now we are going to fill. Okay, we're gonna fill. We're gonna do something a little different though, since I forgot to do something I was supposed to do just about since back at that intersection that I just did. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go here and change this here. Then I'm gonna put clone right here and then put it here. Wait, what? Damn. I was supposed to put 63. My bad. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna do the same thing. We are going to do the same thing. This is a lot of work, folks, you know? Oh yeah, and I gotta get rid of things like this. Okay, so what I need to do is that I need to get rid of some things along the way. Okay, so first things first, let me go here. Here we go. You know, the whole purpose of this is just to create spaces for skyscrapers and other buildings. Yeah, while trying to build a subway stations. Oh yeah, and also I need to get rid of these things you see here. Because, well, those are not really necessary after all. We don't need them. Those elevated places, so those are actually levees that protect the city from seasonal floods. Because, well, what I did is that I actually made the city very vulnerable to flooding. Because it lies on a flat river, lies on a flat riverbank. And here's a little backstory, quick one though, where I just thought of where Mushroom City. It was built just about miles away from the river, but however, the largest river floodings on record have caused Mushroom City to experience its worst flooding in centuries, and it kept on happening for a few years. And then until then, they decided, okay, you know what, let's just hire a bunch of engineers so that we can build a levee system and just build more streets and more cities